Hi everyone, Lamisha here, of course, from LamishaSerf-Walls.com. Today I want to talk to you about your big dreams and your big vision. Now, this is a concept that I talk to my clients about, every single day. We're talking about where they want to go, what they want to achieve. And part of my job is helping them get clear on what it is that they really and truly want, not just what they believe is possible, right? Because we want to reach toward what it is that they want to do. So as I have these conversations with clients, what I find out is really interesting. And what I tend to see that is happening over and over again, not just with my clients, but with myself as well, is that this little thing happens when we have this massive vision, when we are really honest and open and true with ourselves about what it is that we want in this life or what it is that we want in this year, whatever that is, that very big vision. When we create that vision and we come to terms with it and we decide we're going to do it in our minds, there's this moment that happens where it almost feels like it's too big. It feels like, oh my gosh, it doesn't make logical sense. There's no way I can reach that level of income. There's no way I can reach that level of success. I have no earthly idea how I'm going to get there. It always comes back to the how. And not only that, but the idea of saying, this is my big goal, right? Like, just think about the massive pressure that goes into this is my big goal. When you create this idea or this vision that it is so big, it's so far out of your comfort zone, it's so far out of reach, you have absolutely no idea how you're ever going to reach that thing, we kind of get in our own way. And there's something that we do mentally in our mindset without even realizing it that separates us from that thing. Because we don't know how, then we go to this place in our mind that says, well, here's where I am, here's what I know, here's what I've experienced. And if I'm going to make double or triple my income, then I have to do double or triple the work, which isn't necessarily true. Or because it took me 5 or 10 years to get to this level, then to get to that level, it's going to take another 15 to 20 years. Again, not necessarily true. So what is it that you need to be doing with these big, massive dreams and goals so that your mindset doesn't get in the way? Here's what I found to be true. The thing that I found to be most helpful, and this is what I suggest to my clients, is have the big vision. Dream as big as your heart desires. Like, be honest, be real. Imagine those big, massive dreams that you have. The income, the relationship, the health situation, whatever it is, doesn't matter how big it is. But don't assume that it's going to take a long time to get there. Take the power and pressure out of the bigness of it, right? Like, it can be a big vision for you because it feels like a new level, but don't separate yourself from it because it feels so big. And I'm speaking from experience because recently, as you may have heard, I am writing a book, right? And not only am I writing a book, but I'm inviting everyone to join me. If you choose to sign up for this, it's a book club where I'm sharing the journey, sharing the unedited chapters with you, along with some behind the scenes stuff and some workshops and all kinds of really cool stuff. But as I started writing, with the understanding that other people were going to be reading it, like in the unedited version, not complete, version of itself, I started getting really nervous about it. I started really getting in my own way of like, oh my gosh, this is a book. Just the label of calling it my book became really challenging. And it's been something I've wanted to do for such a long time that I put so much weight and pressure and sort of fear into this idea of, I don't know how to do it. What does that look like? Like, what does that mean? And all of these questions. And I was getting in my own way. And it's something that I see nonstop from my clients time and time again. So today I want to leave you with this thought. I want you to dream big. And for those of you that aren't dreaming big enough, we need to have a talk, because that's sort of another topic that we'll need to talk about, which is the group of people who aren't dreaming these massive dreams. Not because they don't have them, but because they don't believe in them. Because they're afraid to want this thing that they're not sure that they can have, right? And I'll come back and do a whole other video on that. But I want you to dream the big dreams. I want to encourage you to really go for what it is that you want. Don't just reach for what you think is possible or what you know that you can do because you've done it before. I want you to drop down into your body, do some visualization, meditation, whatever it is, and go to the place of what it is you truly want. Dream those big visions, but don't make them come with the pressure of being so big that you can't achieve them. Does that make sense? So let it be a big vision. Let it be exciting. Let it be this life-changing moment for you. Let it be something that you absolutely want, that feels so good to imagine, even if you don't know how. But don't get in the way of it. Don't get in your own way with the idea that because it feels so big, so massive for you, that it's going to take a long time or that it separates you from it. Because the challenge with that is it actually creates that self-fulfilling prophecy. It makes it so that the journey may be difficult. The timeline might be a lot longer than you would expect or what you want. So my message for you today is dream the big dreams. Be honest, be real about what it is that you want. But don't place it so high on the scale that you set it apart from yourself. What you desire, what you actually have a desire to do, you also have the power and potential to achieve it. Otherwise, why would you have the dream? And if you're not sure how you can make that happen, or you're not sure how to believe in that vision and how to not get in your own way with that, then reach out to me, send me a message, let's talk about it. That's my expert area, right? Is helping you get into that mindset place where even if you don't know how it's going to happen, you believe that it absolutely can and will. So that is my message for you today. I want to hear what your big dream is. And I don't even like to call it a big dream because, again, it kind of sets it apart from where we are. But what is your big vision? What is the thing or things that you've always wanted to do or that you've really been wanting to do this year that kind of feels out there? Maybe it's changing your job. Maybe it's starting a business. Maybe it's moving to a different country or something else entirely. What is that for you? And why does it feel so big and so far out of reach? Post it in the comments below and let me know. And of course, if you are interested in either the book club journey that I am doing, or you're interested in learning more about how I can help you one-on-one specifically to achieve that dream that you have, send me a message and let's book a free consultation to talk about it. Okay? I'd love to hear what your dreams are. Post them below. Share this with a friend. Share this with whomever you think might benefit from it. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay? I hope you guys are having a great week and I will chat with you soon. Bye.